Hello, hello. Heck yeah, indeed, it is. More Rimworld time. So I was thinking about this game. There's like... I thought someone was knocking on my door. I was thinking about like different things I wanted to do with this game. Not necessarily for the first playthrough, but for like subsequent playthroughs. I want to make like a frog-centric civilization. I want to have like the lava snails and like rancher in the volcanic region. There's so many new things to toy with. I want to have like a flock of murder crows. That could be fun. Or just murder birds in general. There's so much. But right now, we're just doing the scenario where we're running for the bots. And they are so stinky, and also they definitely want to murder me. Let's get into it though. Load game, nebulae. So we had a couple mod updates, but I don't think any of the mods that I have here are new. Rimworld with the ship feels like an entirely different game. It really does. Okay. We do have some prisoners. I don't have enough beds. So you're going to be on cooking duty. You're going to make our package survival meals. And then you're just really good at construction animals, mining, passion for mining, but slow learner. But also level 17 shooting. Christ. I have a lot of people who are just, like, mean. Oh no, the kid has a chemical interest. So, like, misandrist, misogynist. We have these guys out in the caravan. I'll have to check them, but I think there's also, like, some misogyny there, too. We're out of power. We could just, like... Royal Ascent. I'm not gonna worry about that. We could just move our fridge into here now. It should be cold in here, yeah. We don't need this one anymore. Uh... Copy the settings, we'll put a zone in here. And then paste settings. We can delete this. Move this to here. Don't really have a ton of space. I guess I could put it here for now. And then grab these hoppers and storage, clear all. Then I can turn this off. Low mood and low opinion. Okay, so this guy's just about done. We're gonna need to convert him after, though. Which we can start doing with these people. Low learner is actually kind of terrible. So he is 60% still. Why? Should be 30% now. Or even less than that. Who do I care more, though? Like, this one is... Collectivist Flesh Purity. And this one is... Transhumanist, Loyalist, Human Primacy. Primacy? I don't know. I don't think it really matters who I use these on. But you are going to take forever. You first got inspired surgery. Great. Where's that visitor, by the way? Here? Here. What you got? You do have some packaged survival meals. Medicine. Reinforced barrels. Machine pistol. Good quality. I should probably keep all my weapons that I've got. But I can sell the yayo. And the go juice. I'll hold on to the ambrosia, I think. I think that's probably fine. Turn off those coolers. Okay, we have... People aren't doing things. Let's have them do things. What is Robbie doing? His learning's pretty maxed. Okay, he does have the kid travel wear, despite the fact that he's 12. Let's get some people into here. A little bit more of the exploration into the city. Little sketchy sending in the children, but you know, there's only so much we can do. Okay. This one. That looks like a bedroom. Okay. Metal crate. Oh shit, Militors. Okay, so we got bots in here. And they did wake up, shit. Okay. Let's lead them outside. Hopefully they'll follow us. Militors are actually kind of scary. Okay, that one doesn't know. This is perfect. Get in melee combat. Oh god. What's his shot chance? 14%. You get out of there. What is your shot chance? 11%. Come on. Weapon is 80%. Let's check the weapon. Okay, so that's the best accuracy we're gonna get. Oh, the wall stopped, so we can probably move you to here and it gets better shot, right? Okay, that Minotaur's dead. What are you guys doing? Double bruises, you're fine. Left ear, ugh. Well, you don't lose your ear here. Oh, shit, you can see me? There we go. We need to step back a bit. So he actually comes out here. Okay, got him. You got this, guys. Nice. Okay. Quick excursion. And we got the guys back. Cool. Mark that for opening. Okay. The crew's back. We got some silver now. We can send some more people in to go get stuff. How do we want to do betting, though? Because we've got Yuma and Doofer here. They're together. Church. He is Starborn. We did convert him. We can schedule Church to be less sleeping. Put him like that. I think they need like 30-ish% less. Oh, 50% less. They need half sleep. No. They get 1.5 times the sleep, so they need 33% less sleep. Right? That's how it works? One sec. Okay. It has sleeping. So they get 50% more sleep. Like, it goes up faster. Where's your rest meter? Wait. Am I blind? Comfort, indoors. You don't have a rest meter. Why don't you have a rest meter? You're not the body mastery. I guess because they just got home. Interesting. Huh? Why? That's strange. Who else was out on that expedition? Groom. Groom has sleep still. Why doesn't Church? Oh, because he's got the circadian half cycler. Right. We should get that out of him. But, well... I mean, we could also just have him on research forever. But he's gonna be pretty uncomfortable. Yeah, half cycler isn't that bad. We do have him on crafting duty. Okay, so we got this guy. I should probably convert you first, even though I need you. To make the pack of survival meals, but we can worry about that later. My power situation is not ideal. Yeah. Generic stuff that doesn't need quality. It's fine. Researching is fine too. What other quests do we got? Alright, we have more refugees, but I don't really have the space for them. We got the strange signal, we got the novice ceremony, royal ascent, which I'm not going to be doing. We have compact of Oliba is these guys. Okay, so I definitely do not want to piss those guys off. Farming worksite with potatoes. I don't need to worry about food right now. The components, though, I did want to do this. Hopefully... I don't know how long I've been here, specifically. We can turn this back on. I need more power right now, I think. Actually, thinking about it, let me look at Church's things. He is on doctor duty. He's on hunting. He doesn't have a... He does have a gun. Okay. Right, because he's a good shot, not good at animals. Tree chop, plant cut, yeah. Should probably have him do this on 2. We do need stone bricks. For various things. Right. Roman's been broken, so we need to start converting him. He's gonna take forever to convert, though, is the problem. We could try to tame animals, too. Like, we could tame some horses or some alpacas. Alpacas? Horses are some of the best animals for meat, unless they've changed it. Really want to do a nomadic tribe once you're done with the ship. The nomadic stuff seems really, really interesting, yeah. Because you can just, like, travel around and set up a mini camp. Meat amount, yeah, 336. Let's see, productivity. Meat per day, 16.8. They do eat so much, but you don't need to train horses. They have no trainability. And they're kept in pens, so you just tame them once, and then you put them in a pen. They do need to eat a lot, though, which is a little concerning. Alpacas, though, like, Meat per day is 7 compared to 16. But I don't really need a ton of meat if we do nutrient paste. The only thing I really need meat for is packaged survival meals. They require significantly less grass to maintain. As it compared to horses? 8.56 compared to 4.4, yeah. And they give wool every 10 days. So if I can get some pakas, actually. Is this male and female? It is male and female. Then we can actually get some stuff for cold environments, which would be very nice. Because that's one of the things I'm struggling with right now. We don't really have clothing materials. I haven't sent people out to do enough hunting to make that, to fix that solution, fix that problem. That like there. Hey, we have the heavy SMG now too. We should probably start making some more bricks too. Yeah, I just don't have enough space in my ship right now to do what I want to do. Let's get a storage crate. Put that here. This is going to be buildings. Just so we have all our buildings in one spot. We've researched pemmican, so now we can actually make stuff without having to worry about it. What do I go for next? Devil Strand wouldn't be a bad idea. Can you put Devil Strand into hydroponics? I don't think you can, right? Let's see. That's not Rimworld Wiki. Cannot, yeah. You can put cotton, hops, psychoid, smoke leaf, tinctura, toxic potatoes, fiber corn, nutrifungus, heel root, potato, rice, and strawberry. So no corn, no trees, obviously, and no Devil Strand. So I think when I do hydroponics, I'd probably want to turn it into just like rice and then just make that chem fuel. So we'd have like a couple different rice places. And then we could turn that into chem fuel, or we can turn it into food with nutrient paste, or feed the pakas. Because the pakas will give us camel hide, which is really good. Camel hide is really good heat insulation. And they give us alpaca wool, which has a really good cold insulation. I think it's... Alpaca wool is... What's the deal with alpaca wool? Okay, alpaca wool, it's the same sharp factor as all the others. It is the second best for cold insulation. Behind Mega Sloth wool. It is the best for heat insulation of the wools. And it's the most valuable. So alpacas are actually very good. Problem is, I need to store them on the ship. Which I don't have room for right now, but we can figure that out later. Let's see, structure. We'll just do like this. Deconstruct that. Chop wood. These trees. And then we need a pen marker. Immediately going for the taming, because people aren't really doing anything. And we've already got the pockets. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, we need a research project. Forgot. What do we want to go for? We could go for flak armor. Microelectronics would be good to start early, so we can get the high-tech research bench. Sterile materials. Fire foam. Watermill, geothermal. Toxifier. Electrical generator very slowly pollutes terrain and radius around it while producing energy. Interesting. Reaches 1,400 for the cost of pollution. Which I wonder if pollution is like no longer an issue with the grab ship. Because you could potentially just dump your stuff in space. Or like if you land on an asteroid, you just mine the asteroid, and then leave a bunch of leave the pollution bags, and then just grab ship away, and then that tile gets destroyed. So yeah, exactly. You just leave it and book it. What do I even want to go for in late game? Rocket swarm launcher. They moved deep drilling. It used to be up here. Why? I guess I just reorganized stuff, actually. We got GravTech. Moisture pump. Long-range mineral scanner. I probably want to go for the... Honestly, the long-range mineral scanner would actually be quite good. Because I can just scan for something, and then, like, we just fly the ship there. I feel like ground-penetrating scanner and deep drilling are going to be less useful. Because we're not going to be sticking around for long enough for them to be useful. Geothermal wouldn't be a bad idea if we just land near the things. Auto doors would be decent. That requires components, and we can get security doors, which could actually help us. But also, we should probably just get, like, gunsmithing and flak armor. Well, noble apparel gets us... How do we get the cape? Is that in complex clothing already? Hello? Where's the cape? Am I blind? Can I already make a cape? Yeah. It doesn't say... I don't know where capes are unlocked, but I have it already, so... You say, for once you didn't feel like gunsmithing, you needed gunsmithing? Yeah, I actually already have quite a few guns. Like, I've got a heavy SMG that I yoinked from somebody when we did the raid. We've got the auto pistol and the machine pistol. I've got a bolt-action rifle from church. And this guy came with a revolver. So I've already got quite a few guns to choose from. Obviously, we're going to want it eventually, but... prosthetics wouldn't be a bad idea either. Tox gas is kind of nice. Fire foam. You have masterwork charge lances and looted auto turrets already? Wow. Sterile materials, I don't know. I should just pick something so we can actually look at the game again instead of the menus. You know, let's get heavy bridges. I feel like heavy bridges are probably a good thing to have. Alright, what are you doing? You're hauling stuff. I do want to explore more of the city. We have so much to explore. Did we open this crate, by the way? We did. I assume. There's another... oh no, that's a different rusted crate. Rusted safe. Oh, did we open that? I guess we did open it. I don't know what it had inside, but... let's send Nicholas in again, because he doesn't need to eat. Let's go here. Okay, boxes. Oh my god. Got another best viewers. Lame. It ain't gonna work on me, guys. I'm not stupid. Ooh, hello. Okay. Let's get people over here. And we'll bring Yuma over as well. In case this person isn't dead. Put room here. I guess broom, you just open it. Angly. Or Angie, I guess. Got a Hellcat rifle. Asthma, crypto sleep sickness, yeah. Plants, crafting, artistic. Really good at combat with a Hellcat rifle. And fire foam. Got gold, flak. Oh my god, you are stacked? Hello? I don't think I want to keep you because of the asthma. Asthma's really annoying. But, like... also immune, or incapable of all these things. That's really bad. Could just give him new lungs, yeah. Honestly, I might just imprison you, take your stuff, and let you go. I feel like that's probably a good option. So let's do furniture. Prisoners. Wrist Angie. Okay. Undraft y'all. Deconstruct this. And we keep exploring. Okay. Good. This is a good door. It's like that door in Dark Souls 2. Just open it up in the Lost Bastille and it's just a skeleton. First strip. Allow the Hellcat rifle. Oi. Put that down. Are you holding the flak vest? You're holding the flak vest, okay. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah, just gotta check the boxes in case there is actually something that we can open. Because some of these you can open, and I just can't tell which ones immediately. We can turn this off now as well, since I assume this build has already been completed. Yeah. Okay. Nicholas. So this city block is done. Did we go for those? Okay, I don't know why things are on fire, but that's fine. Go for this one. This one's like giant, this city complex. There's also ones over here. There's just so much to explore. Let's do the one up here first. Make sure all the doors are hold open. It's flying. Insects. Oh no, there's bugs in this one. Okay. Okay, got an open courtyard here. Tempted on the bugs. Guess I'll reduce resistance, and I'm just gonna try to convert you, so we can practice our social skills. But we're not gonna like. We're not gonna keep you. We don't need you. Another casket, okay. Let's deal with that tomorrow. Hellcat rifle is really cool though. 'Cause that has burner charges. But it does require bioferrite. And I don't have bioferrite. Alright, prisoner. Let's do some deconstructing as well. Just get rid of some of the trash. I have to attack that, okay. Not that I actually get anything out of deconstructing these, but you know. Alright, Nicholas is done doing things, so we can go do some more exploration. We got bugs in this room, probably. Let's go over here. All these are already hold open. Why is this door open? Okay, just hallways. Anything in here? Not immediately. Yep, bugs, okay. Locusts. Medicine palette. Ooh. Yeah, this is a new one. Bioengines are capable of flying short distances. Specialized chemical receptors allow locusts to effectively forage for food. Or relatively weak on their own, swarms of locusts can be deadly. Okay. Get you up here. Thankfully, Nicholas didn't immediately try to turn on us. Stop attacking. Immediately. Oh god, the mega spider. Okay, they're gonna leave us alone if we leave them alone. Cool. I do want to get into that medicine cabinet. Where did the... Oh, the bug went in there. So we'll have to take them on in a bit. Oh yeah, this guy's dead. Locusts are so cute. Let me take another look. It's a little guy. Fun fact for people who don't know. Locusts are actually just grasshoppers that have been around other grasshoppers way too much. When a bunch of grasshoppers get into one spot, they just turn into locusts. That's just how it is. It sounds like nonsense, but it's how it works. Doofer's idle. We're done with plants and animals right now, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of like salmons and heat. They just go ballistic for no reason. Not no reason, but they go ballistic. There is gold here. Let's mine this gold. We also did manage to get to this, so we should probably mine that. That'll keep people busy. But let's do this now as well. Grab those guys, head over here. Okay, the mechs are coming in, okay, 12 days. Plenty of time. Okay, this guy is downed. Really good shot. Body pierced, tortured artist. But he's got recon armor. Does get vacuum resistance. Cool. And a heavy SMG. Nice. Also, is that a shield pack? Ooh, that's cool. That could potentially be really useful. Prisoners. Capture this guy. Undraft. You can drop that too. We're fine on food. Equip him as well. Oh yeah, plasteel on him. Neat. God, doing everything in back suits, yeah. Foggy rain. It's already foggy rain. Oh, regular rain right now. 18 days? We're gonna be gone in 18 days. Let's see. So we're definitely doing this. I don't think I'm gonna be doing this one. Deer Survey of Toxic Watersheds. Discover a quest. Hello. A map from Phonotkaba with the coordinates for a number of private locations. The pages glow faintly with crimson sigils, that shift and twist when held to a flame. The map was once owned by an anonymous drifter. The markings suggest he was a member of the Mantis. It stinks of chem fuel. Attached note is labeled Beware of Barbarian. That's really interesting. I think that's probably worth taking, even though 1,000 silver would be really nice too. But I gotta know what this is, right? I'll have to think about that. We'll see if I need the silver before the quest expires. New areas moving? Ah. I'm sure somebody's gonna start wearing that right away. Why'd you just put that guy's shirt on? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Can I see people's pattern? Okay, I'm just calling stuff right now. I probably don't want people wearing this right now. I'm just going to edit. Turn off armor for now. Well, no, I should keep the flak armor on. Just turn off the recon armor for now, though. So he has resistance 3, so we can reduce his resistance and then convert him. Yeah, and our rice is about to harvest as well, so we have tons of food at the ready. Just put that up a little bit. Gives a little bit more room in here. Should probably make another crate. This can be for steel. Or resources that aren't those, pretty much. Recommend saving any vac-capable gear, including helmets. Suppose I should have them take off the helmets, I guess. I had it on for armor purposes, but... headgear... Backsuit helmet. Wooden dining chair, put there. Expand this zone, just have it take up the whole room. Okay. Cool. The room's already intellectual 15, goddamn. Okay. There's only 2 bugs here. So it's not like a huge deal. To go kill them, I don't think. The issue is we don't really have much in the way of melee. Like, our best melee is a kid. And... Actually, that's not true. Broom is our best melee with level 8, but he has no passion for it. He's also our only meleeer. I do also want to go and get the components. 2 people there, yeah. Blue fur. Oh, but I can't do this one. That's friendly faction. Potatoes. I don't need the potatoes. Probably deconstruct these. What's this, actually? We can also postpone the simple meals. We don't need that anymore. An ancient warehouse. While reading Federation pamphlet of Northern Wasgaum, Robbie discovered the location of an ancient warehouse. You can loot the structure for valuable resources. Cool. That is pretty far. Battlefield. Where's Robbie right now? Okay, that's the book that we have, okay. Wait. When did we get this? Oh, maybe it was in one of the crates. Map containing a mix of fantastical sites and historical ruins. Map was created by Tanner Guerrero, notable director from The Mantis. Cryptic riddle has been scrawled below a large lake. It ends with a raider attack. Are you just reading that for fun, I guess? Is that actually below a lake? Kinda. The wetland. Cool, though. We're not low on food. We're fine. Well, that's a lot of insect jelly. Let's take this on. Our best weapon is a breach axe, though. Probably want to swap that out for something better. What do we got? We don't really have something better right now. I guess I can make... Can I move this? I can. Make an electric smithy. We can make a club. Or not a club, but a mace. Okay. Bills. Make a mace. Can't remember. Are axes like useful at all? I don't think they are, right? Roughly equal to the gladius. They're strictly inferior than a knife of the same quality and material. Okay. So if you're gonna make an axe, just make a knife instead. Yeah. So mace. Mace is probably the best one to make. Make it out we have some uranium, not a ton. Make it out of steel. And make Aryanites do that. Actually, how much time do you have left in your quest? 2.5 days. Okay, you'll make that in 2.5 days. Yeah, you're already working on it. You're already halfway done. Okay. Oh god, this guy's gonna take forever, huh? We got heavy bridges, real quick. Convert him. Broom. You pick this up. And research. Let's get... What do we need for the recon armor? Do we need flak armor? We don't. Like, obviously, it's not going to be for a long, long time, but... Let's do... Is there a flak helmet? There is. It only protects the head, left, and right ears, though. Which, I mean, is better than nothing, but... Should probably give everybody some helmets, just simple helmets. You know what? Let's get drug production, because the place I want to go to next is here, right? No. There was a place I wanted to go to that had, where was it? It had, like, cycloid growth. Was that done in this one? Geothermal activity. Ooh. Where was it? Was it this? No? Am I blind? Wasn't this one. That one is cold. Actually, don't know. Right, 2 colonists are idle. Really nothing for them to do? I guess we could try to tame some more animals. Whales. I could tame the bat. Oh my god, 100%, 50%. And I wish the bugs weren't, like... immediately hostile all the time. I would love to tame a bug. Just easily. Where's that mega spider? There he is. Train him to rescue in a hall. You'd rather become... Gotta find and tame a queen. $52 to $44. Jesus Christ. Alright. Y'all are out of stuff to do. I need to figure out stuff to do for you. I guess we should grab more stones, turn it into bricks. We got all that iron. Let's see. Grab that marble. Grab some slate. Marble would be ideal, really. Sure. We could set up an art bench. That would probably be a good idea. They have a couple people who want to do art, right? Nicholas and Broom want to do art. Broom I don't want to be doing when I have doing art right now, but put this box here. Then we can have the... Where's the art bench? There you are. Have that there. Bad temperature, not in workshop. Yeah, I know. What room is this? This is a laboratory, apparently. Do you have a work speed penalty? Bad temperature. What's the temperature in here? 47. Oh, geez, it's cold in here. I guess we should probably have some heaters then, huh? We'll do 2 heaters. Yeah, 2 solar panels is not cutting it. But we are making progress now. How much steel do we got? 1,500. What's everybody's gear right now? You have a top hat. You've got, like, full flak gear. Okay, so we have 8 people, but we're keeping 6. We're gonna have 2 more, though. We need to make 8 helmets. 320 steel. Oh! Nicholas! No! My friend! He took my synthread t-shirt! The bastard! Well... he's fucking booking it. He's gone. Right, we've converted Cantrobrin. Right. You've been good to us, Nicholas. Prisoner. So you're cooking, crafting, intellectual. You're actually quite good. Yeah, he deserves his freedom. He joined us, helped us explore, like, almost this whole thing. Got bit by a couple bugs. He did good for us. Okay, I should put more doors so that people aren't going through the fridge. I don't think it's a huge deal, but I feel like I should have a door like here and here. He didn't eat us in our sleep. This is true. Oh, wow. Nice. Alright, we got Cantrobin. She's better at melee, but she's also not very good at melee, so I'll put her there. Oh no, melee goes over here. I have my people sorted. Like, shooters on the left, melees on the right. The fact that Church is my best shot is kind of pathetic. You want to make a long ship, like cutter-shaped? Long ships could be cool. Alright, so what do you actually do? Cooking, crafting, intellectual. Okay. You'll be on cooking duty. And then tailoring, smithing. You do have a passion for research too. So you like that. Yeah, Broom wants to do some art, so we'll give some marble to Broom. Clear all marble. Have to make a couple of them. I heard a squish. What was that? Oh, there's another Mega Scarab. Says it's not reproducing, and then it produced another bug. Honestly, maybe I just leave that. I want the medicine, though. That could be good. That could be very good. But now we have 2 Mega Spiders to deal with. Put you in bed. These guys are leaving soon, yeah. 4 days. Alright, I think tomorrow we'll send out some people to go get that component worksite. Because I am low on components. Very low. Supports light. Is that really not? Oh, it doesn't have a bridge on it, right? I miss the mod. Okay, Cantrobrin does have a bed there. Cool. Very nice. He's sleeping there. Are we actually good on beds here? And we got Yuma and Doofer, Broom, Cantrobin, Robbie, and Roman, it's gonna be. We're not keeping these 2. And I guess Church doesn't have a bedroom because he doesn't sleep right now. Does this actually level up crafting skill even? I'm not sure. It doesn't. Alright, let's do... Where am I? Here. Form a caravan. We're gonna go here. We'll bring Broom and Church. And Pakas could be good for pack animals. I'll bring the male. We don't have bedrolls, but I don't think we need anything from here. The nutrient paste. Oh, we don't have food. That's something we need to consider. I guess I'll unsuspend this. We'll make some simple meals real quick then. Mad turkey. Uh-oh. You can handle a turkey, right? Nice. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Nice. We may as well hunt it. Hello, Mega Sloth. Okay, so we got a bunch of regular meals now. Form the caravan. Now we can bring Church and Broom with the Paka. I'll bring 8 simple meals. We don't need the rice. Bring some medicine, sure. I'll bring the herbal medicine. Okay. We can pause this now. Timberwolf is hunting Church. Are you kidding me? Alright, fine. Okay. Did you even hit it? You didn't even hit the wolf. Doofer... Okay, she just got bit on the leg. She'll be okay. Okay, they're leaving. Is anybody on hunting duty? You and Church and Doofer. Doofer doesn't have a gun, though. He's also injured. You don't have a gun either, so we're gonna equip that and then hunt the wolf. Okay. Now I want to give you your knife back. Or you steal my gun. Ooh, another grav core. Powering a relay is part of a huge mechanoid communication net. You can disassemble the relay, but the process will take days to complete. The relay itself will be heavily defended. Where is that? Okay, that's over there. Abandoned colony. Got a lava lake there. That's a little sketchy. They're sleeping. Oh yeah, Church doesn't sleep, of course. How are we on fabrics? We don't have a whole lot. Bedrolls are 40. Furniture. Bedroll is 40, yeah. So we could make a couple bedrolls out of plain leather. We may as well, honestly, right? How much time? We got 8 days left, we'll be fine. Alright, the refugees are leaving Airdays can no longer work on Make Mace. Restriction has been removed. Oh, right, because I had it set to Area 90s. Alright. Goodbye, my friends. You were very useful, very helpful. I appreciate it. So now we're in a bit of a pickle now because we don't really have anybody who can... I guess Ken Trobin's good crafter. But having a genie was nice. Genies are fantastic. Quest complete. Okay, we're slowly working this guy down. These guys are just about to get there. City here as well. Oh, maybe this is what I was thinking of, the wild cycloid plant. I guess that's what I was looking at before. Okay. So where are my guys? Over there. So they have a solar panel, no turrets, looks like. Yeah, no turrets. Components are going to be in there, obviously. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? These two people. This guy's unwaveringly loyal. They're both unwaveringly loyal. Trigger happy with a shotgun, scary. They both suck at shooting, though. This guy's 8 melee and he has a knife, though. He doesn't matter if he sucks at shooting. Okay. I mean, we can kite him for sure, if needed. Sending people hunting with high-quality charge lances is so funny. Because they'll bring in stuff like Mega Sloths with the torso missing entirely, yeah. It turns out when you hunt stuff with a railgun, you don't bring back much meat. Okay. So, church... Okay, they're just in the mine there. That's a little scary. Should have brought the breach axe. We could have just busted in while they were doing stuff down here. We'll approach here. Are they actually not going to notice? Hang on. Okay, they noticed. This is a mistake I've made. They're gonna be very close by. Okay. We're taking cover. Playing church, put you down here. We'll fight you now. Oh god. Oh god, the knife. Okay. Actually, you gonna approach us? Let's go over here. Okay, hit. Ooh, whack, thank you. What are the odds to hit? 13. His odds to hit are 2.7. Okay. We'll be at this for a while. Headshot. Huge. How's this shot better? The room is starting to bleed quite a bit. Alright, you got this. Come on. He doesn't have a lung anymore. Nice. Okay. What we got? There's the components. Very nice. And we got a fire foam popper. Neat. Couple beds. Passive cooler. Neither of you are very good at construction, yeah? No. But I can just set this for deconstruction. Deconstruct that. Gonna take a little while. You'll be okay, right? Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Now, reform. Grab all the components. Steel if we can carry it. I'll take the pump shotgun, honestly. And we'll take the fire foam popper. Take all the food. And we go. Cool. Okay, how are you doing? Social. There we go. %7.2%. Jesus. Slowly cracking that guy down. Did we open? We did open. Okay. There is another crypto sleep casket. Okay. We can dismantle these, or not dismantle, but uninstall them. Oh, yeah, it's completed a sculpture. Nice. Let's see. Beauty 34. Okay, so not great. We can install that here. It ain't much, but it makes the area pretty, so. Turn this off too. Turn this off. Are you on food or cooking? Okay, we should probably get you cooking. That would be a good idea. We can make pemmican. We can't make the packaged survival meals, but we can make pemmican. We'll do 320 pemmican, I think. $100, $200. Yeah. We don't have a ton of meat. That's okay. Pemmican's slow to make, but it'll be good to have food in storage. Something we could do, actually. We could try to tame these horses, and then we could just slaughter them. And we won't need to worry about keeping them for food. And we won't need to worry about meat for a long while. Also, let me just make sure. Storage, foods. I can put meals here, and I can put meat back on here. Also, apparently there is a package I need to go grab, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Never mind, I'm getting a phone call. BRB. Okay. We have returned. For real this time. Phone call was just to ask me to bring in the package that I already brought in. Get myself repositioned here. Okay. So something I'll need to do at some point is figure out food. I might just order something, and then we can deal with that when it gets here. But I don't want to stop playing this game, so I probably shouldn't stop streaming. I know it's BRB screen, still. I haven't actually finished repositioning, but there we go. Okay. Back to the video game. I have to figure out what I want to do for food. Could just do, Yeah, no, totally fine. I've made that mistake before, and I appreciate the, warning. Speaking of food, 36% chance to tame that horse. It is going to be a good chunk of our rice, but if we can actually manage to get a horse back out of it, then we can slaughter them, and that'll give us a ton of meat. Plain leather, too, which we can use to make more bedrolls or clothing and stuff. Oh yeah, we have this quest. So this is really interesting. Pages glow faintly with crimson sigils that twist and shift when held to a flame. That gives me the impression that doing this quest, the threat here is going to be something from Anomaly. But maybe not. But I also do just kind of want the silver. And having another decent ranged weapon wouldn't be a bad idea, even though I have a bunch of guns already. Because right now my silver collection is 473. We only have 3 wood in storage as well. Oh god. We need to get more wood. Yeah, so I just need to figure out what to do. Full on steel now. I can put some more boxes in here. Raw resources. I think we can just kind of put whatever in here. Items, weapons, apparel, buildings, copy settings, and put that all here. General storage. Because I have a quest already. We got this quest. Ancient warehouse. We don't know what this quest is going to give me. Where is it? Crimson sigils that shift and twist when held to a flame. The gold is nice too, and I could always just sell the gold. I think the silver is probably more valuable, but for the sake of content, I'm gonna do the quest. The question is, who gets the thing? Anybody have any scars? No. I mean, Yuma does, but he already has the ability to become a novice. Let's do for Doofer, I think. Well, no, I should do it for Broom. He's incapable of social. Is he now? Oh, so he is. I mean, I'm pretty much just using this for the psychic power. So I'm gonna give it to Broom anyway to get the tier 1 psychic power, see what it would get. $10.27 per day, oh Jesus. Church. If you would, grab that. Or it melts in the rain. Oh geez, look at that. Okay. I'm curious about something. Prisoner. Yeah, these are prisoners. Okay, so I think the animals have to be on the ship. Gold mining work site. Ooh. 48 gold. Could be worth it. Definitely want Broom to be recovered first. Out of power again. Might need more batteries, maybe. That might be the issue. I do want to explore more of the city, too, but I feel like that's just too dangerous at this point. We are not low on food. We have so much. We just have to make sure we actually get it inside, though. Problem. Press signal. Ah. I see. I don't think so. So this is anomaly. I don't think I want to do this because I don't have enough melee people for that to be in any capacity safe. I wish I could just haul urgently. That would be so good. We don't have anybody on hauling duty right now. Guess we can send Robbie. But we need you to haul the rice. Because it is melting. Why did you only grab, like, 6 of it? Oh my god. Oops. What's going on with Angie? Oh, asthma, right. Okay, good. There's a single rice left. Someone will grab that. Getting trees. We do need more trees. We need wood. Room is fully healed. Wonderful. We got drug production now. I think next we will get psychate refining. We can make the good stuff. We can eat the dandelions. I don't know why that's auto-cut by default. And power. It's like the batteries don't have enough time to charge during the day or something. But it seems to only happen for a brief moment at nighttime, so it's okay. We've converted Roman, finally. Oh my god. We should probably make him some clothes, huh? Do we have clothes? I don't think we have clothes for him. Not that I can tell, anyway. Let's, at the very least, make him some pants. Where's pants? Also, you need a... You want a cape. We do need pants. Make it out of... plain leather, I guess. Armadillo leather. Hippo leather. Mastodon leather. Mink fur. Ooh, I guess it's an alternative to chinchilla fur. Leather. There we go. Thrumbo mane. Alpha Thrumbo fur. Oh boy. There's a tier above Thrumbo fur now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Eel skin as well. Ooh, interesting. So many new critters. Any new wolves, actually? Mastodon wool, okay. Muskox. Now, we don't actually have that plain leather right now, but we can harvest the horses. They'll give us a bunch of plain leather. We've converted Duster. So now I'm just going to release him. Uh-oh. How many people? 3. Okay, they're tribals. Okay, this guy's kind of scary. 8 level shooting. This guy's got 13 melee with a knife. That's really scary. And then this guy is 2 melee with a club, so you're not very scary. You have... Okay, no, they're all pretty healthy. They're probably gonna come up through here, if I had to guess. So we can just real quick make some... how much do steel spike traps take to make? Work to build 54. Oh, wooden ones. 38. Wooden ones wouldn't kill. But we can do this. That's a lot of traps. They're probably not going to walk on this one. I'll put it in anyway. Alright, I know you want to do some floor drawing, but you need to do some work. Okay, defeating Roman. Okay, get the spike traps built. Oh shit, they're already coming. No. Make the spike trap. Okay. We need all hands on deck here. You don't have a weapon. Give you the machine pistol. Oops. Machine pistol, then go here. Robbie doesn't have a weapon, but that's okay. You go here. Cooper, you go up here. I guess I'll put you here for now, actually. Actually... oh god. Run, child. Okay. So we got the scary melee down. Okay. And they're fleeing. Great. Definitely probably, over-prepared for that, but... we can maybe get this guy... He's fucking booking it. There's no way. Yeah, okay. Let him go. No, that's not where I want corpses. I'm gonna be real. I thought I turned corpses off there, but... the corpses down here. Do only stranger corpses. Okay. We've done it. And we now have Roman. Wonderful. Take that back. Okay, so you're really good with animals, construction, shooting, and mining. Which means you're going to be on hunting duty. Perfect. Okay. Made the sculptures? They're all poor, but that's okay. Install those in places where people are going to be spending a lot of time. So we are going to be leaving soon, so maybe we just put one here. And the other one. Put it, like, here or something, sure. On tailoring duty. Perfect. Okay, making those pants for Roman. Marriage is on! Huzzah! Yuma and Doofer are now gonna get married. How cute. Yeah, we can save our ability, slowly convert this guy. What do we got? We got the gold mining work site, the ancient warehouse. Then we have some grav ship stuff. So we're probably gonna head to this one next, right? Yeah. It's in the desert, which is a little sketchy. We're not gonna have much in the way of food. So maybe we should go for hydroponics. We already have hydroponics. Never mind. Perfect. We don't have a good way to grow that, though. I guess I could potentially set up some hydroponics, like, on these. Or I just build them there, actually. That would be fine. And then we just deconstruct them later. I just don't have enough grav panels. Is there anything in orbit that I can even get to? I don't think so. Oh, hang on. Well, good thing I looked. Massive gravtech energy reading indicates the mech hive is hidden somewhere in orbit. If you could find it, you could shut it down or make use of its power. Okay, this is just more of the quest. Mech hives are production and control platforms that birth mechanoids and coordinate their actions around the planet. They're powered by a Persona core. More gravship technology track down the mech hive's location. Okay. Yeah, My main thing is that I would just want to keep my... I would want to keep the hydroponics basins. They're not cheap. They're not expensive, but they're not cheap. Why is there meat on this? Should have food. Red fox is hunting Roman. Oh boy, okay. Give me a sec. Ah, shit. Storage, no food here. No food. No food. Food only goes here. Why is a red fox hunting Roman? Like, there's other wildlife around. There's literally... I guess boom rat. You don't want to deal with boom rat. There's quail up here, literally. What are you doing? Where's the fox? This one? Okay, yeah, there's literally dead bodies. Go eat the dead bodies. People are actually spending quite a lot more time reading now, which is cool. I think reading was kind of an issue that... Oh, this is, like, really... I need to move that. I got one spot. Three colonists are idle. I guess that means we should do some exploration. There we go. Let's start exploring the structure down here. There's immediately a cryptosleep casket, okay. Oh, and Militaurs. Uh-oh. Okay, they did wake up. Shit. Okay. Well, we need to get the whole squad here, then. 2 Militaurs, obviously, is not a huge threat, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Where's it going? You were a fantastic shot. Let's give you a gun. Okay, he's coming. You need to move. So you can shoot everybody here, okay. Do you really have a shot? Okay, he has to move up a little bit, so it'll be fine. I did make the mistake of letting them get close to us. Or letting them... Not getting close to them, I should say. What's their shots? 19, 19. That's really not great. Yeah. They have a better shot on us than we do on them. That's kind of really sad. Bobby, you should probably just stay away. But Broom and Doofer, I'm gonna send them in. This is gonna be bad. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Move everybody a little closer so that we don't friendly fire. Okay. Okay, we want to have Church, Yuma, and Duper. Everybody else can be undrafted. I guess I should send in Broom, not Duper. Oh, hello. How you doing? The fox lived in there. What we got here? Hostile. Okay. Oh shit, you got a revenant vertebra. Oh. Ooh, hello. Are you hostile? Try to arrest diver, reserved by diver. No, I don't have a prisoner spot. Furniture. Actually, let's put you in here for now. Let's get one of our beds. I want that spine. Okay, there's a bunch of bugs in there. Thankfully, these aren't hostile. Social creature cannot reproduce individually. Also, she's got recon. Oh my god. Alright, this lady's stacked. Chemical fascination and abrasive. She's, like, pretty damn good. But her traits suck. I was just gonna steal her spine, but now that I think about it, why don't I just, like, steal her entirely? Revenant invisibility plus melee 10? That's kind of nuts. I think I might just capture her. Diver indeed. Okay, hallway. Mechanoids have woken up. Oh dear. Oh no. Quick, get in there. Okay. Chance to hit is 46%. Come on. Man, cities are kind of disgusting. Strip her. Take her stuff. All that. All that. All that. Oh, shit. Oh, no. How are you at melee? Terrible. Roman's a really good shot. Cantrobin. We need you to be a meat sponge for a moment. Right, Church, you need to leave. Okay. Let me actually check your gun. Beam repeater. Gamma ray. Right, it shoots high burst. I'm a 30 burst count with really good accuracy. 4-second aiming time, though. And it pierces shields. God damn. Only 5 damage per pellet, but still, that's like a lot. That's gonna hit a lot of times. Okay, here it comes. Okay, so it's just gonna wander. Okay, Trobin, we need you to melee attack it. Where's it going? Oh god. Okay, hang on, y'all. We needed to come back out here. Okay, there it is. No, hold your fire, y'all. I don't want to disturb the crate either. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Sketchy. Very sketchy. You need to rescue Broom. Undraft those. Okay. The good news is actually you have a passion for medical, so we can help you with that. You turn this on. You can tend to Broom. He doesn't need to recover super quick. Okay. Duper just decided that she doesn't want to do things anymore. She doesn't want to be tended to. Get your medical skill up. Why did you just eat that? Grab that mace. Okay. We're fine on clothes. We're going to be leaving soon anyway. Immediately out of power, of course. Take this bed back. Yeah, we're gonna need to get more power, for sure. That or we need to turn stuff off. Alright, we've converted Angie. We're not keeping you, right? Yeah, because of the asthma. Like, you're not terrible. Now I'm second-guessing myself. Do I want to keep you, actually? She's incapable of done labor, which is not great. Capable of firefighting, which could be deadly. Incapable of carrying, which doesn't matter. Capable of social doesn't really matter for your jobs. I mean, having another person in melee would be really nice. Because we just don't have anybody who can do melee things. Like, Broom is decent enough, but he doesn't have a passion for it. It's a problem. especially because he's our only meleeer. Robbie's got a passion for it, but him having a passion for it is pointless. Because he has weak melee and poor melee. So it's going to take him... He has -4 melee skill. -2 right now, I guess. Everybody's got a bed. But we would need to have another bed somewhere. Which isn't the worst thing. Honestly, like, maybe I will take you. Sure, let's do it. Okay, we can turn this back off. Okay. So Doofer is fully healed. Yuma. Let's get Roman, Yuma, and Doofer. We'll go here. We'll see what's in this casket. That was very sketchy of you to go in there. But good to know there's nothing in there. Wait, horse meat's right... Oh, the horse meat's here. Damn it. Y'all, don't put food in the main room. Just make sure I have all these correct now. No food. Okay. Yeah, we have no food. These have specifically packaged survival meals. All the rest of our food is stored in here. Okay. So I have Doofer. Open it up. Okay, you are hostile. Bionic stomach. Can I just, like, arrest you? No. If you live, that would be pretty good. You died. Okay, well, I tried. They just expired, so they died of random chance. Unfortunate. Put Roman here, Yuma here. Okay, we got Psychite Refining. Let's start working on flak armor, I think. Well, let's work on geothermal. Sure. Okay. Okay, and then nothing else over here. These doors are open. I don't know who opened those doors. But it's a little concerning. I think a fox came out of this one. Okay, we got Angie now. We need to make her pants and a shirt. Button-down shirt. Are we on plain leather? We have plenty of plain leather. Okay. Okay, your crafting skill's 5. Set up your things. So you have really good shooting, but not good animals, so you're not going to be on hunting. You're decent enough at plants, crafting, art. But most importantly, you are melee. Take you off science, you're off science already. Can't do cleaning, which is unfortunate. We'll do that, I think. Sure. Get rid of your bed, and you can go in here now. Okay, people are idle again. Guess that means we have to explore. So what else could we be doing? Could be getting more wood. Doing mining, potentially. I think exploration is going to be what we want to do, though. We'll send people here. Let's see what's in these rooms. Nothing. Nothing. What is this? Ancient display bank. Okay, nothing. Okay, nothing in here. Shelving. Let's go here. With Doofer. Yuma. And Roman. Nothing. Nothing. There's a bird in here. I'm glad the birds and the wildlife respect my hold open doors. That's nice of them. But also scares me. Okay. Nothing in here. Go there, and then here. Okay, we made a shirt. See what's in here. Nothing in here. Okay. Go here. Okay. Hold open. Okay. That's all done. We'll send them home so they can big tables. Hospitality for an undertaker. 25 days. Are you kidding me? Christian will not do any work. 25 days? My guy. I'm absolutely not doing that. Fuck that. That's longer than I get to stay in one spot. How you doing, Broom? Overcover. Where did that mace go? Is it still there? No. Where's the mace? Hello? Am I blind? No. It's just on the floor somewhere. I don't see it anywhere. Right, let's make a weapon rack. How big is this? That's pretty big. Let's put a weapon rack here, though. I think here should be fine. And then we can hopefully put all our weapons there so we can actually see where they are. Get Broom back his mace. We are going to want to start thinking about packing up, though. Which does mean I'm going to need to figure out what to do with the prisoner. Because there's no way we're going to be able to both convert and recruit her in 2 days. So I think I'll just probably put, like, a bed. Just, like, here or something. And someone can sleep over there for a bit. Okay, prisoner's been reduced. Now we convert. I also need to figure out what to do with the pockets. We can slaughter the horses, though. Not making more horses. Okay, there's the breach axe, the knife, club, auto pistol. There's the mace, okay. Honestly, let's build another one and put it here, I think. Put it here. Link their settings. Just in case we got more weapons. Which apparently we do. Okay. Let's see. Broom. Grab your mace. Where is it? Up here? There it is. And Trobin, you need a melee weapon, right? Yeah. So you just take this club. Angie, you need a melee weapon. What do I give you? Should probably make a knife. Or something decent. We have some plasteel, right? Yeah, we can make like a plasteel knife. Also grab some heal root if there's any nearby that we can harvest. Probably gonna want another one of these. Well, just to have more buildings, because we're gonna have a lot of buildings that we don't have stored. Namely all this stuff and this stuff. Immediately out of power. Turn off the stove, I guess. Because, like, where do we want to go next is the question. Probably somewhere on land. If we hit this up immediately, we're gonna be struggling, not necessarily with food for a while, but we might struggle with food for eventually. There's also the stockpile, which is gonna be scary. We have so much meat. Okay, that's done. Turn that off. Knife is in here. Angie. Grab that when you're ready. Okay, mechanoid thread is in 22 hours. We don't need to be planting more here. We're just going to need to think about what are we bringing with. I think we set this for prisoners. We uninstall this bed. And we can uninstall all of this stuff. Reinstall this to here. Uninstall these. Uninstall this. Yeah, our crates are already full. Here's what we do. Just get more crates. When in doubt, more crates. These should have meat on them, yeah? Yeah. I guess it's just same priority, right? Yeah. Set these to important. How about put the meat on the shelving? Uninstall those. Get all this inside people. Not get the things inside the people, but get things inside, comma, people. Okay. Is there anything else that we want to yoink before we leave? I don't think so. I think we're probably good to leave now. All of our extra buildings are done. Yeah, I think we're good to skedaddle. Cold snap, perfect. Let's see, if we head here... Got agave fruit. No pollution. There is some lava fields nearby. But I want to get more grav stuff so we can actually increase the size of the ship. Because in the orbit, we have these. Is there any, like, abandoned ones? Or are they all heavy weapons? I think they're all heavy weapons. Jade, plasteel, compact machinery. That one would be nice, actually. That's all the way up to there. We are going to need more space for chem fuel tanks, too. Because as of right now, we can only go so far. But I think we're ready to launch. Wake up when you start the ritual, huh? I hope that when we launch, Diver will still be here. Because she's on the ship. Are you my best people? Broom and Ken? Let's see. Yep, Broop and Ken Trobin are my best researchers right now. So let's launch the ship. Oh shit, the Pakas. I forgot about the Pakas. Close these doors. And then move this to here. Anything on the grav ship substructure will still be there. Cool. Can you rope the Pakas? You can't. Even Eldritch horrors beyond comprehension. Does that mean you can move the, like, the monolith? Because if so, that would be really funny. Right. Please rope the Pakas. Okay. Now we can leave. I think we're good to go. Okay. So we could go here. That's a terrible idea. I feel like we probably should go... We could hit this up and have another abandoned colony to look through, but... I feel like we want to hit up the ancient stockpile. We could also potentially land near the ancient stockpile in case there's anything of, like, interest. There's the high geothermal activity. But I feel like we should probably just land on top of it, right? It is going to be a little sketchy because we're landing in a desert and we don't have, like, a ton of food for the Pakas, specifically. But we can make this work. Here we go. We can also potentially try to land near an anima tree. You want to surround your ship with autocannons and land in a city. That would be fun. I was thinking about putting turrets on the ship. Grav core energy signals coming from one of the nearby underground stockpiles. Hack the entrances and search the stockpiles to find the grav core. There may still be defenses active, you know. Is this ancient stockpile? Yeah, there's turrets. Oh, there's a lot of these. Uh, Boomalopes. Boomalopes would be a good idea. If we can get them stored. Got some looted auto turrets on the outside, and they work very nicely. Nice. What are we looking at for fertility? Nothing super great, obviously. We are in a desert. Something we're gonna want to look into, actually, is tree sowing. So I think we should probably post up, like, here. Is there any, like, ancient dangers or anything? That would be cool. Probably not, because we have the stockpiles, but... We have iron, or steel there, I guess. Jade there. We can do some mining through these mountains. Gold, compact machinery all the way up there. So far away from the place I want to land, though. I want to land near them, because it says it might take several days. What terrain? Okay. I think if we land here, we can set up over here, put the pockets in here. Not going to be a ton of nutrient growth, but it'll be some. And maybe we want to land here, actually. We can still keep the pockets over here, but... You only found one per map tops. I do have the map size slightly higher. It's at 275, not 250 by 250. So it's a little bit bigger. That might be why. But having 3 of them is potentially really nice. Let's see, if we land here... I don't want to land on the trees, because we're going to need to make as much use out of the trees as possible. Could potentially land down here. I don't know. I think we land here. Oh, you just never had a special map with the graph core. Okay. Because if we land here, then... we're pretty close to all of the stations to hack. We're far from the resources, but we don't need those resources. I guess we want the compact machinery at some point, but... I think this is a good spot to land. We may regret this later, but we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's fine. Gotta make some repairs. Okay. Deconstruct this immediately. There's just not a lot of grass here. What we're gonna do immediately, structure, get some fencing. Get the pockets outside. Yeah, it's not gonna have a lot of growth, but that's okay. Still haven't had a single safe landing in spite of good science. Yeah, it seems like it's not going to be easy to do. So I have actually had a colony on the desert before. It wasn't easy. We did have to resort to cannibalism at one point. But we are established enough where I think we should be okay. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off rice for this and allow meat, aside from the obvious. So that we actually start spending the meat first, because we have much, much more of that. Okay. So immediately we need to start setting up. I think I'm going to start building stone wall, because we don't have much in the way of wood. We're going to be very limited on that for a bit. We'll have, like, the rec room here. How are we on steel? 1,500? I'd rather spend steel on doors. Let's see. Where's our table? Our table got inside, right? Oh, it's over here, probably, yeah. There it is. Big table. Get some lights. And then I immediately want to set up a growing zone as well. We've got to make use as much of this space as we can. I think if I just do this, yeah. And grow rice. Oh, we lost a bit of the hull here. Huh. Oh no, and the crate too. Wow, he really fucked that up, huh? Okay. You guys aren't on construction, right? No. It is a dry thunderstorm right now, which is a little sketchy, but that's okay. Let's set up a building over here. This is going to be our crafting room. Grab a lamp. And we'll grab the stone cutter. Where's the stone cutter? Where did the stone cutter end up? Oh, there they are. Do that. And you. Here. Chairs. Okay. It's hell diving time. Oh. I'm probably going to be sticking with this game, but enjoy Helldivers. So here, and to here. Please don't die while I'm gone. I hopefully won't die. I'm sure it'll be okay. Are going to want to get some power over here, though. Do orders. All things. Yeah. Real quick, deconstruct that. So we can expand the zone. Construction botched. Oh, right, because your construction's still pretty low. Land to 62, goddamn. Who's on handling? Duper. No enclosed pens. Oh, right. Pen's not enclosed yet. Right, you just look like that. I was like, do you have a helmet on? No, that's just what his face looks like. Okay, so... What are we doing? What are we doing? We almost got Shoot Frenzy. Cool. We're definitely going to want more power. Okay, solar generators are pretty cheap. Wind turbines are cheaper. Just less consistent. I think we'll put down another solar panel. I think one should be fine. Need to actually get chairs in here, huh? Oh, they're actually eating at the table without a chair. Huh. Get another chair. Maybe I feel like I probably should take a break from this game, because I'm getting hungry. I need to figure out food. It's already going somewhere. But, like, I want to just keep playing, and if I'm playing this game, I want to be streaming it. Alright, you can't do any hauling. Okay, we got a room set up. How many stone bricks do we have with the various types? Let's see. Okay, we've got a ton of slate. Do we have slate here? Granite here, okay. There is slate, though. So we can do slate. Nah, we'll do... Nah, yeah, we'll do slate tile. Well, actually, costs the same, right? Yeah. Can I put... Oh, I can actually put different flooring here. I should probably consider doing that at some point. Okay, finally we can move the pockets out of there, because they're stinking up the joint. Robbie's throwing a party, alright. So what do we actually want to do for the Pakas, though? Because food is going to be a big concern with them. I think we need to make kibble. Make kibble. Do you have... We'll do... Not 1,000. Do 300. We'll go to 150. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm gonna order some food, and then I'll probably wrap up stream when it gets here. I've only been going for about 3 hours. Bug just like flew out of my eyeball or something. What the hell? Showed up out of nowhere. The question is, what food do I want to get? Looking at Popeyes, they did this thing a while back where it was like $10 gets you 3-piece tenders, biscuit, and 2 sides. And it's like, that's fantastic. And then they got rid of it because it was too good. So I'll do this. Do that. No, I don't want to order more fast food. Did I not get the thing? Logo? Hang on. No, it should. Why is that not decreasing the price? Oh, no, it is. Just because the tip, right? Okay. And place order. More money than I would like to spend on food, but I would like food, so. Alright, and I'm just going to put that on that monitor. It's not blocking chat or anything. That's okay. Okay, anyway. Let's make a shelf. Okay, yep. I feel like what I should do, actually, do a shelf there, and then apparently I have some Paco wool. We'll put that there. And then this is gonna have kibble, typically. Just so no wild animals can get to it. In case there's something that can ignore fences. They'll get to my rice fields before that, but, you know. Better safe than sorry. A bit wider. Okay. Room's fully healed. Wonderful. How many people do we have now? 8. That's fine. Everybody's sleeping. Find this vein. Raining. In the desert? Alright. And not enclosed? Ah, right, of course. $650 hacking That's fine. Hacking progress. I guess we'll just start hacking these when we have the opportunity to, right? Actually, we'll start with this one. Oh no. Incompetent cook. Where's our last Paka? Over there. Someone getting that Paka? Y'all? Thank you. Okay, we're hacking. Okay, it does take a while. That's, like, not bad. He's only level 8 intellect as well. I think Broom is, like, level 15, yeah. So I'm just gonna set these to auto-hack. I assume they won't, like... Medical treatment. Oh, right. Oh, right. That's why I didn't want you. Asthma. That's fine. Or Yuma. Oh my god. You are a problem, huh? Right, Robbie is now an adult, and we only got to level 3, I think. Choose one skill. Okay. He gets better at art, sure. Choose a trait for him to gain. Undergrounder, Pretty, Quick Sleeper, Night Owl. Ooh. Those are all really good, actually. That conflicts with Shipborn? Really? Wait. Wasn't there like a underground? Maybe it's... The underground one is different. Oh, he's also not part of our religion. This one. No. I want to look at his gene. Indoor dweller. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. Let's see. So I guess we probably don't want Undergrounder then. Pretty, Quick Sleeper, Night Owl. Let's do Quick Sleeper, I think. That'll give him more time awake. I just like the passion. Select the passion, okay. Wait, who's bed? Oh, right, he dropped the trident there. Okay, so I can make him sleep less. He's starving. Why is he starving? Okay, go eat. We don't have... What? Why is there no food here? It's not critical. Oh, it's not critical, that's why. There we go. Everybody was hungry, whoops. Robin, you should probably go eat. Okay, we're fine. Locked out? Damn it. Oh well. Room's got 112 hacking speed. We're just about done that one, too. Is somebody wearing the hyperweave, by the way? Yeah. I feel like we probably shouldn't be wearing that right now, but... Not too much we can really do about that, I don't think. Chair. Okay. Get a bunch of steel, very handy. There are some trees. But we do just need to be careful of our wood. We also are going to want to be careful of chem fuel, because we don't have a lot left. Like, we can potentially make a chem fuel fabricator, turn rice into chem fuel. We could also tame some boomalopes. The boomalopes do scare me, because when they die, they explode. So if I end up getting too many boomalopes, then I have to dispose of them in some way. Okay, working on cleaning. We should probably clean the, you know, clean the base. Okay, Kentrobrin is having some issues with hacking. He's getting detected. Okay, we got one of them. We can go in right away. I feel like that's very scary. Cool. Those are just open now. Oh, the maps give intellectual. Neat. Hmm. Should probably get you better gear. Did I do flak yet? I did not. Okay. We did plate armor, though. We do have a fair bit of recon armor, but I feel like I want to save that. Everybody's got a helmet, right? Yes. Okay. It's probably going to be robots in there, right? If there is. So let's get the smithing table. Let's make another mace. I don't have enough uranium to make a uranium mace, but that's okay. I feel like you probably shouldn't be making it, Church. But we'll see how it turns out. The meeting. Okay. Your leader to handle negotiations. We don't have a leader. I'm probably not going to worry about this quest. Where's the peace talks? Here. That's not too far. Ancient warehouse. Gerald's warehouse. It's a landmark. Yeah, it's fine. What do we have for social? I'm looking at the wrong stat. Is 8 our best? I think 8's our best. We'll do that eventually, I think. Glittering edifice. Build a monument. 8 man-hunting sparrows. Oh no. We have to complete it in 11 days. Aurora, neat. What do we actually get out of this? 34 Luciferium. Holy shit. I don't think I care about that, though. The goodwill would be nice. The honor would be decent, but, like... I guess I could sell the Luciferium. That would be a ton of money. But, Vultures. The Horde. I like how they're all hunched over. Like they're plotting something as they travel. Okay, you've got nothing to do. Okay, my order is on the way. The stream is gonna have to wrap up soon. They're up to something. 54 days as well. Novice will be upset if you abandon it during this. I can't stay here for 54 days. Never mind. We can't do that quest. I assume it'll just spawn the relay wherever I land next. And I don't want to deal with that. So let's actually real quick. We have pemmican, yeah? No, we don't. Let's build a little kitchen, how about? Well, actually, let's not build it there. No, I'll just build it there. I can always move it if I need to. Put a door. And then we can put our electric stove in there. Do we have a better chair? No. We have a lamp, though. Furniture. Chair. I should have made it out of wood. Make it out of steel or something. 45 wood is a lot for this place. Okay. We've almost got all 3 open. can start making pemmican again. He's probably got... Doesn't have cooking 8 yet. Almost there, though. Eclipse, that's not great. We're actually relying on solar power. Thankfully, the batteries are fully charged, though, because we have the third solar panel now. Okay, so we've got all 3 open now. Fantastic. So we could probably send someone in. Send a couple people in, really. I think I do want to have Angie wear the recon armor, though. Interesting. Oh, you can force other people to wear it. Neat. So you pick up the recon armor. So we'll send in Angie, Church, and Roman, probably. What else do we have for weaponry? Got another heavy smeg. I go give Church the other heavy smeg. And once they're all rested up, we can send them in. Roman tried to convert Robbie. Okay, yeah, no, we want that. Helmet supplier, neat. Oh, brother of Roman. Neat. Bizquart? Who the hell's Bizquart? What kind of name is Bizquart? I Squart? Who knows? Hopefully this eclipse ends soon. What do they got? Medicine. I can give them the go juice. Gene pack crop. Short haired. Okay. So Reach Axe, Gladius. Can sell them the trash knife. Monosword. Warhammer. Respect only sells for $9. Wow. Back suits. Smoke pop could actually be quite nice. The go juice. I'll take the smoke pop actually. I can sell some of the gold too. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I really hope the eclipse ends soon. Alright, can you eat, please? Okay, good. Put the book back. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. So let's go in this one. Okay. Ancient emergency light. Blast blast. Oh no, we need somebody. Can any of y'all research? Yes, church. Perfect. There's another door here. Let's go in here first. The dead guy in here. Interesting. Let's go... Let's do this one first, actually. The church, we need to hack it. Bunch of stoves in the classroom, basically. 7,500. Oh my god. Another dead guy. In the meantime, we'll put you here. Okay, we don't need to hack that then, but it gets you stuff. Boxes, a bunch of tables, another dead guy. Hold open. Nobody down here? Alright. No bug slime? Okay, not that I can see. Okay, this is promising. Ammo box. Beds. Okay, sealed crate. Oh, my food's just about to get here, though. Add... Okay, a map. Neat. Hold this open. Church. You're still not done yet. Oh, God. Big room. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Cardboard boxes, ancient long crates, rubble. Okay, so... rest of these are blast doors. Okay. So we'll exit for now. Send them home. My food is just about to get here. So I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up for now. We've got something to look forward to next time at the very least. Save. Quit the main menu. Okay. Okay. So we made some very good progress today. That is where I'm going to wrap it up. I am excited to figure out what's in those ancient stockpiles. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff. We'll be able to upgrade our ship. We'll have a good time. But for now, that is all for today. So, as always, thanks everybody for watching. Special thanks, of course, to everybody here live, everybody chatting, everybody who's here at all. I appreciate it. Glad you're here. If you want to know when I go live, because my stream schedule is not consistent at the moment, make sure to follow, or you can subscribe on the YouTube channel. I post the VODs there as well. For the VOD watchers, I am the VOD watcher myself, so I am very familiar with the practice. But yeah, I think that is all I have to talk about, really. I want to play more of this game. I love Rimworld so much, and there's so much new stuff that I want to toy with. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.